this would be super easy. Gender neutral-ish. Patriarchy, maybe. But I think it'd be super easy to make it. I'm definitely willing to be Snap. I like his little bandana. So, Snap, Crackle, and Pop. I love Rice Krispies as well. We could eat Rice Krispies. You know? So that's the first one. Up next, we have the Powerpuff Girls. Self-explanatory, similarly to Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Gender neutral-ish, but to the matriarchy. You know, I'd be any of them. I'm willing to cooperate with that. And I just love women of power. So, up next, Cerberus. 3 dogs. Attached. 3 heads, 1 body. I feel like that's us anyway, except for it's more like 3 bodies, 1 brain. So, Cerberus. I think that we're also all into mythology, so I thought this was a really good idea. Take it as you will. We can go with any breed of dog. Pug, German Shepherd, Golden Retriever, Boston Terrier, Jack Russell, a Dachshund, anything. Oh my god, a Dachshund would be so funny. I'm picturing it anyway. Up next, after Cerberus, we've got, oh my goodness, the PowerPoint is stuck. Come on. Cerberus. I think that the Greeks are coming after me. Oh, up next, this is one of my personal favorites. Prince Charles, Princess Diana, and Camilla Parker Bowles. I personally would really like to be Diana in the black dress moment. You could be Camilla, and her partner could be Charles. I just feel like that would really... You're not liking... Okay, well, I thought I'd put it in there anyway, I guess. Okay, sorry. Oh, this one's really fun. We could be the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We could really play with it, you know. I'm willing to be the Holy Spirit. You know, I'll take the slack from people if you need, you know. Okay. Next is one of my favorites. Igneous rock, metamorphic rock, and sedimentary rock. So I thought that this could be really easy. We could just get some white t-shirts and like pin on the pictures of the different rocks, and only the geology students are gonna get it, like the geologists. But I'm okay with that. I'd want to be sedimentary just because look how cool it is. But I'd be any of the rocks, honestly. We could put rocks in our pockets and give them out instead of like Halloween treats. I'm thinking of all the possibilities here, and there's a lot. There's a lot. So, there's that one. Oh my god, next we can be sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. And I thought we could pick yours, so you could be the sun sign. I could pick your moon or rising, depending what you're kind of feeling. I just thought that that would be like fun. Or I'll be a Taurus, obviously, if we want to do my sun sign and my rising and moon. You could, yeah, so that would be Leo and Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius moon and a Leo rising, so it's kind of up to you. Okay. That one, you kind of like that one. I didn't see that coming, but like, I'm okay with that. Okay, what's next? I made this PowerPoint a couple weeks ago, so bear with me, babes. Oh, I've been prepping for Halloween. You know how I am. Okay, next is one of my faves. Sully, Mike Wazowski, and Little Baby Boo. I was gonna be Boo, you were gonna be Mike Wazowski, and your partner was gonna be Mike Wazowski. No, sorry, Sully. And he would be like this big fuzzy abominable snowman. I had it all pictured, you know? Okay, no, of course. I think this is a good one, but each their own, you know? I feel so dumb. Why is this PowerPoint playing me today? Oh, this is one of my faves, Josie and the Pussycats. I just feel like there's not a lot of explanation here. Sexy cats, rock stars, the 90s fashion, perfect costume. I went as Josie when I was like 6 years old, so I had my hair red, I had a tail, I had cat ears, I had a cardboard guitar. It was a whole thing, and I'm willing to relive that moment again with you and your partner. Okay, up next, Come on, babes, move a little faster. This one's fun. Cards Against Humanity. So I'm thinking like one of us is gonna be like the black card and then we'll have like 2 white cards. And we could like make up our own. Right? And okay, like just we could get shirts made too for like easy costume, but still so good. I know we could like carry the cards around in our pocket, so if anyone wants to play at any moment, we are strapped and ready to go. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm very excited about this one. So okay, up next. Are you liking any of the ideas so far? I took a lot of time out of my day to think of these. One time woke from a dream and it was just like, boom, there we go. Right? Okay. Up next we have the plastics from Mean Girls, excluding Caddy. It's just how it is, you know, because there's only 3 of us. We could find a 4th. But I just don't know if we really want to bring another energy into the group, so we have the plastics. It's kind of up to you. We got Georgina, Karen, and Gretchen. I just feel like I am definitely not a Georgina, so you guys are gonna have to fight that one out. Or if we really wanted to get like crazy, we could be Caddy, Georgina, and Aaron Samuels. You know, switch it up a little bit. So we could do like all pink because pink, you know what I mean? Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. I'm feeling like you're really feeling the vibes that I'm like portraying, but I'm just not sure if you're like there yet. Anyways, up next, I put this one in here just as a stretch, but we could be any version of the Ghostbusters. I'm aware that there's more than 3 of them, but we could make it work. We could be the new ones, we could be the old ones. You and I could be the Ghostbusters. If we did a newer version, your partner could be Liam Hemsworth or whatever, you know. It's kind of just like the love interest or not, you know what I mean? I just don't know how lovey-dovey y'all want to be for Halloween, so I'm throwing all kinds of options out there. Yeah, exactly. And I love a good Ghostbusters. I love the costume, except for the only issue is it's kind of heavy. But we could make our own and it wouldn't be like such an issue, you know? Anyways, up next we could be the 3 Musketeers, classic. Sword fighting, classic, you know what I mean? Super easy. Next, we have Harry, Hermione, and Ron. Not me. Not Hermione. You. I would willingly be Hermione. You guys can fight over Ron and Harry. But, you know, grab that Gryffindor stuff, put it on, and we are good to go. Exactly. But is it overdone? That's my question. Is Harry Potter overdone? And we don't want to give J.K. Rowling any money. Much to consider. Anyway, the next option we have is Lizzie, Isabella, and Paulo from the Lizzie McGuire movie. The costumes are just stunning. That was mostly my argument, just stunning. And it will really bring some nostalgia. Exactly. Okay, so this next one is one of my favorites. I throw it in there kind of as a gag joke. But we have Ron, Kim Possible, and the naked mole rat, Rufus. I was gonna be Kim, and then you could be Ron, and then your like partner could be Rufus. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. I get it. Next we have Goofy, Mickey, and Donald Duck. I just think it would be fun. We could just put on the costumes. We don't need to like put on the ears and stuff, just the clothes. Yeah, or we could always do like Donald's kids. What are they called? What are their names? I forget, I'm so silly. But you know, throw in a little Disney action there. Up next is one of my favorites. We have Bed Bath and Beyond. So someone can be a bed, someone can be a bath, and someone can be like a galaxy, like outer space and beyond. Bed Bath and Beyond. You know, I would willingly be any of the 3. I'm really willing to, you know, grab the cardboard and the paint and make the best of it. That's all I'm saying is I'm willing to do the grunt work here. If it's not evident and obvious from the PowerPoint. Anyways, next we have Alvin and the Chipmunks. right? I have so many ideas. Anyways, that's that one. I really want a s'more now. What are you doing on the weekend? Yeah, we should have s'mores. We should have a fire. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Anyways, let's go back to the presentation. I'm not finished. Up next, we can be the 3 blind mice. But I was thinking we could go a little farther. We don't have to actually be mice, just the glasses and the cane and like matching outfits. You know, get the whole quartet vibe going. And really make them think. Or we could put like a little play mouse in our pocket, like go to the pet store and like grab the ones for cats. Right? Okay. Up next is a fun one. We have Mario, Luigi, and Wario. We get the coveralls, we get the hats, you know what I mean? We could carry around the steering wheels from Mario Kart Wii. There's just so many options with that one. I think that would be super easy to make. And we just need the costume. We don't need to do like the whole face thing. But would it be like very reminiscent of the Kissing Booth 3? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't really want to put that vibe out there, but do we want to put that vibe out there? One they didn't put in here, but we could put in here is Al, Noah, and what's his name? What's her friend's name? I'm a failure. But you know what I mean. Anyways, back to our scheduled programming. Next, we have rock, paper, and scissors. Obviously, someone can be a rock, someone can be a sheet of paper, and someone could be scissors. And we could just go around the party and like challenge people to games of rock, paper, scissors. And whoever has the paper, we could like tally on them, you know, like write on them and be like, rock, paper, and scissors, like how many people win at what. Like, I think it would be a real hit. And like how juvenile, but fun to go around and start challenging people to rock, paper, scissors battles. I'm trying to think about the bigger picture, you know? Exactly. Rock, paper, scissors. Lizard Spock. No, it's Spock. Sorry. My bad. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, next on the list we have salt, tequila, and lime. This will obviously be a huge hit at any party, and clearly we'd have to bring salt, tequila, and lime, but I think this could slightly get out of hand and could be slightly expensive with the tequila part. But it's I just think it would be really fun. I mean, we do have a couple parties to attend, so we have multiple options, you know what I mean? And following in that same wavelength, my next idea would be salt, pepper, and cumin. And I know what you're thinking, why cumin? And the truth is, cumin is just my favorite spice, so I would gladly be cumin. But then I worry that you guys would just be salt and pepper, and it would kind of ruin the vibe. But I just thought I'd throw that one in there anyway. Also, following that, I was kind of on this kitchen vibe, so then I thought, well, knife, fork, and spoon. So there's that one. After that, I went in a complete different direction, and we have Peter Pan, Wendy, and Tinkerbell. I will gladly be Tinkerbell. I am a woman scorned, and I also just really like green. You know what I mean? Exactly. You could be Wendy or Peter Pan. I don't know. If I was you, I'd want to be Peter, you know what I mean? Because you can fly right off the bat, you know, straight on some morning. So, something to think about. We also have the 3 Little Pigs as an option. We can just get some pig snouts and some fun little costumes, and we're really good to go. And hopefully no one huffs and puffs and blows our house down. Right? Exactly. Following that, I thought we could be a hot dog, ketchup and mustard. I will willingly be the hot dog because, you know, ketchup and mustard's cute, and just totally let me know. I'm willing to be as flexible as possible here. So, thanks for watching. I'm gonna let you sit with those for a while. Maybe take notes, make a